everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Europa Universalis 4. If you missed the last episode, map is looking slightly different, I would say. The main thing that you might be missing, and you know, it's easy to miss because it's a very small area over here, is this colony that we're forming right now in Martinique, which is growing pretty reasonably well, and once we make this a core, should actually serve as perhaps a gateway to North America, which would be amazing if we could finally get a colony in North America. Probably Florida is roughly where we would land. Now, there are definitely natives. Well, I shouldn't necessarily say natives. There are playable nations over in this area. The Creek, I believe, are one of them. Maybe the Seminole as well. And I'm not sure if there's like the Inca could be up there. The Maya could be around somewhere in here. It all depends on how the early game has gone for these guys, and I don't know how it's gone for them. So we'll see. But anyway, we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, you know, fish of a comparable weight to fry. We have a colony in Africa about halfway done. A colony in Africa about 88% done. And we are considering possibly going to war. Oh, good, we are allied with Castile. Possibly going to war with Morocco and Algiers very shortly. Now, these guys, they should be easy pickings. Morocco is allied with Tunisia, which is like a 2-province, no, it's a 3-province country over here, a very minor one at least. And Algiers is allied with nobody, but they do have a truce with Portugal. And they're currently at war with Morocco and Tunisia. So the time is probably approaching being right for us to start invading invading up here in Morocco. Now, here's the problem. In fact, we should probably go to war with Algiers first to take Oran. Can we declare war on them without declaring war on Algeria? We have no diplomats to send. Without declaring war on Morocco. We're in Ouagadougou, fabricating a claim. That's fine. And you're in Lisbon. Okay, so we don't need to improve relations with Portugal anymore. They're good. So let's come back here. I don't want to declare war on Algiers just yet because I am producing some tanks, essentially, and I want to have these tanks increase decentralization. Unfortunately, is something I'm going to have to do because I really can't afford to lose stability at this point. So we'll accept, even though it's going to cost us a pretty significant amount of income. We're just creating some artillery here. We have gained the conquest casus belli against Mali, which is standard. Poland is now the papal controller, which is unusual, but not that strange, I suppose. And, you know, we are about to go to war with Algeria, I'd say. We're going to create a new unit here. We're going to need more than 4 men, like almost certainly. But we're going to group our army up into groups of 4 and then basically land them in Oran and try to take it the old-fashioned way. Now, hopefully we don't have a land war or a civil war that breaks out at any point here, or we're going to run into some serious problems. Oh my god, our treasury. What has happened? Why is our treasury so bad right now? Let's just let some time go by. We might have to raise up some war taxes, as much as I would hate to do so. Oh, man. This is bad. Colonial maintenance is so high. Okay, request for military access from England. Accept. Increased secularization as... Oh, the religion in Toledo changes to Protestant. Interesting. Okay. Toledo is still our capital, by the way. And now there is increased risk of revolt as a result of this. This is... I don't know. I don't know what this is. Well, when we go to war, here's the thing. I'm just trying to think about how we do this without losing all of our money. When we go to war, we're going to have even more money at risk. If one of these colonies would just be complete, I would be a very happy man. Sorry, I bumped my microphone there. Do I have any provinces that I could sell to somebody who would want to buy them? Okay, here's the thing. We can go to our economy menu here. I've never done this in the Let's Play so far. And I could either take a loan or just start cranking some of these sliders down. I want the colonial growth rate to stay high. But I'm going to crank down our army maintenance, which is going to lower morale ever so slightly. Well, the fleet maintenance is not so bad. We'll crank this down just a little bit. Crank down our fleet maintenance just a little bit. Now we're a little bit better position. Hopefully. And we'll see how this works out for us. Now, it's partly a stability thing. If our stability gets higher, we make more money. But we can't really do anything about this right now. And now we continue to lose some money. Why is this? Taxation, production, trade, gold, tariffs. Ugh. I hate this. We may indeed have to take a small loan that we can pay back. Interest per annum is 6. Current interest level is based upon negative stability. Okay, I hate to do this because I want to make Spain, but we're going to upgrade our stability twice to 0% here, or 0 stability, which cost us a ton of diplomatic power. And our economy is still causing us to lose a ton of money here. I don't want to fire advisors. I need to do something, though, to improve ourselves. I could disband some of my armies. I could disband some of our fleets. 2 of our ports are being blockaded right now by these damn pirates. This is such a jacked up situation, because I thought we were in a really good place. But lowering the taxation rate appears to have been a major concern. So you know what? We will end up taking a 129 ducat loan here. Like so. We'll have to pay 25 extra ducats. But this is a necessary thing to do, I think, and we're going to just continue to lower our army maintenance and fleet maintenance slightly just to remain fairly financially stable. Now, we are going to split our units in half here. We're going to try to take Oran. So we're just going to split and split again and split again, and then these 2 units we're going to mix with our artillery here. And at the very least, we should be able to... who wants military access? Benin? As always, yes, you can have it. We're going to merge these forces together. These guys actually have a leader. We're going to put them on the boat, and then we're going to start going to war. Do I have a military... Oh, this is Portugal. Do I have military access from Portugal? Yes. Okay, so what I am actually going to do, we can take some time here and actually land our troops in an invasion position before we actually invade, which is very important. So we'll just have our dudes walk across here. Good. Okay, finally, we have reached self-sufficiency in Ouagadougou. Like so, and 7,000, 2,000. 1 second here, because this is going to be the main focus of my efforts now. You can invest in new technology. Diplomatic technology? That makes sense. We really need to get our diplomatic interest better, basically. Because as of right now, it's been vastly left behind. So we'll get our troops going here. Bohemia is now the leader of the Holy Roman Empire. A pioneer colony is very much a man's place, but as a colony develops, we look to switch growth from emigration to new births. The colonial company responsible for one of our colonies has arranged a number of marriageable women, mostly widows, to travel to the colony to see that families are started. Okay, that's good. Ouagadougou has now become... Wow, do we have 3 colonists now when I on pause? We have 2. Because Ouagadougou's done. Wida is done. We should core Wida just so we can get more power in this area. So Africa's settled, basically. I like that. What's going on over here? Do I have one more colony that's still being made? Oh, Martinique is still being made. Right. What are some of these areas like? I'm just saying. Oh, Portugal owns this. That's weird. You know, let's start. We'll start colonizing over in this area here. Pernambuco appears to be a fairly nice area for us, so we'll send a colonist here who will arrive very shortly. And we're making a lot of money now. I almost want to just pay down this loan straight away. But instead, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these 4 troops, and I'm going to disband them. And this will save us a little bit of money here. And then, with 1 extra colonist, I'm just going to... I shouldn't save him. I should, like, send another colonist. I mean, I don't really want to do it in Africa here, because it's kind of a waste. 1 second. Let's hire a conquistador for these guys. And I guess we're just going to keep colonizing parts of Africa, but it actually makes a lot more sense if I can start colonizing even more of South America. So let's send these 7 ships down here. We still need the conquistador, so that's going to take a little while. And we'll just see how this is working out for us. We're definitely going to merge these troops together. If we declare war on Algiers, who will join us? Declare war. Call willing allies. Portugal can't because they have a truce. When does this truce expire? I don't know. I still think we can take them really easily. Why is it, like... I don't know. I need to solve my economy. Because right now, it's not looking so hot. But, you know, we'll fight this war with Algiers to slowly get our influence up a little bit. Or not our influence, but okay, good. Cotton will now be produced in Martinique. Our tax income on that should be quite nice. What do we want to colonize? Do we want to surround Portugal? I guess we can get Grau Para. Oh, I don't know what happened there. And just start surrounding Portugal, I guess. We like Portugal. We like Portugal right now anyway. Lose 91 ducats or lose 1 stability. We'll lose 1 stability. I fucking hate to do it, but the game's putting me really between a rock and a hard place right now with these events. Okay, so they tell us about religious civil disorder in Bohemia. We'll land some troops in here. Spread of Protestantism. Valencia is now Protestant. So as mentioned, this is going to be kind of a prevailing theme for much of the rest of the game here. I kind of want to pay down our loan immediately, but I guess there's no benefit in doing so. So, do we go to war with Algiers straight away? Well, we'll do what we did earlier, and we'll say, this is like 17 years ago, but save scum versus Algiers. This is not necessarily as many men as I would like to have. We could produce more. We have a ton of manpower. Do they have any allies? They do not have... Oh, they allied with Tunisia. Who could have some extra forces here. Is Tunisia at war? Algiers and Tripoli. It's probably safest to get like a substantially larger army. Fuck it though. I'm just doing this for one province. Declare war. Take Oran. Portugal. Be my baby here. Nope. So we'll declare war for Oran. Low maintenance. Your low maintenance has a negative impact on the morale of your troops. This is true. We can actually probably crank that up a little bit now. Not all the way. Oh, all the way at least for our army. And the Mamluks have honored their military alliance with Algiers. They are now at war with Castile. That's real bad. But Algiers are still the war leaders. Our troops shouldn't, or our fleet should not be there. We should have put them away. Again, my naval skills are so bad. Okay, now we need to slow down for once. This is the first time we fought a land war in a little while. We handily won a battle because our military technology is through the roof, basically. We're going to start going back to Oran here with these 16 men. We're going to lose a lot of sea battles here, and we're going to have an uphill battle with respect to our war score because they're going to blockade tons of our ports. We're just going to detach enough units to execute a siege properly, and then we'll start winning some land battles. I just want to take this one province. Algiers, apart from this one province, you are totally free to live in this world. I'm not going to stop you. But I really find myself concerned with the possibility that the Mamluks could be getting involved here. And actually, you know what? I should take... I'm just going to make sure that I control the coast, just so that they can't land any extra troops that might have been overseas in the region. We're at minus 10%. Why is that? It's a very good question, actually. Castilian conquest of Oran, minus 10%. Because of the blockades. Okay, that makes sense. We're losing a lot of money on a regular basis, probably due to the lack of gold that we're taking in from overseas now. So it would probably be in our best interest to start fighting. If I could call Portugal in here, they still got a truce, unfortunately. Whatever, let's just fight the war as quickly as possible. We're losing so much money, though. We're not over our force limits or anything like that. It's just, you know, minus 12. Oh my god, minus 12 gold per month. It's real bad. It's really, really bad. And I can't really fight them. These are, I'm trying to see what fleets or what ships they have in their fleet here. But these are all cogs, right? They're all cogs. How about these ones? What are these? These are barcas. I don't know. Let's see if we can win a naval battle here. That obviously did not go according to plan. Tunisia has entered a military alliance with Algiers. Ugh. Just win some sieges. Okay, there we go. There's one siege done. I wish I could just go into these ports and, like, burn their ships. That's what I want to do. Martinique has risen up. We're going to need to take out another loan, and our finances are going to be in a very bad spot very quickly. You can take up to 45 bank loans, but we really don't want to be in that much debt, as one might expect. Our stability is now at -3. I'm an idiot. This was a bad war. This is why I shouldn't have ever tried to continue the Reconquista. Why? What's the point, right? Like, it's not helping me out here. I'm trying to colonize the new world. There is a new cardinal who is loyal to England. Please join me in war. I need your help. Okay, we've won the siege of Oran. So we're at 0% war score now. Bonus I have to take another bank loan out here. I'm not happy about it. I really need... Oh, we have a free advisor slot now. Sure, let's... we'll hire the cheapest advisor in the world for extra diplomatic reputation. It's possible that we could just start sieging the entire country. And this is how we're going to get enough war score. It's a very inelegant, brute force method of handling things. And if another country declares war on us, we could find ourselves in a real rough spot real quickly. Just thinking about how I want to do this. You guys should come down here. And we might have enough men to do this. We have a civil war in our own country, which is, you know, fantastic. I'm excited about that. We'll detach enough units to execute it. Oh, this is enough units to execute a siege properly, apparently. So we're going to own the entire country. I realize we have no military advisor right now. That is a bad idea. That was a good military advisor. He was great for us. Military technology costs being lowered. Sure. Can we get new ideas? No, we still need some more. Okay. Spare no expenses or use caution. Use caution, please. A loan is coming due. We're going to have to get a loan to pay off that loan. That's not good. Shouldn't need to tell you that. We have won the siege of Constantine, which is, where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. We can't really send... you know what we can do? We can send these two groups down here to fight this guy. Sugar will now be produced. We have won another siege. Just, it's all good. Just give me, Oran. Requires 18%. Ugh. This is an ill-advised war. The Mamluks have entered a military alliance. Granadan nationals have taken control. Oh my god, we lost one of our civil war sieges. This is real bad. We are 9% war score now. We have more peasants that have risen up. We can accept their demands if we want to. I don't know why we would ever do that. Maybe just to get, be safe. We'll lower our legitimacy. We have taken out another loan. There's some more religious disorder. Tripoli has entered a military alliance against us. We have won a battle there, though. We just want to end this. We're just taking one province. One province, then we're good to go. That's the only thing that matters here. Okay, substantially more patriots. Portugal, I know you can't join my war right now, but I would love if you would just, you know, stop the civil war from killing me. 6 regiments rise up in Gibraltar. This is almost like Crusader King style save reload territory. So we have a substantial civil war that we're going to have to fight here. As much as I hate to do so. Oh my god, more patriots have risen up. You can invest in new technology, sure. More military technology. No, administrative technology. Absolutely. And diplomatic technology. Okay. This is something. Our revolt risk must be huge. Pass act of uniformity. I don't like either of those yet. This is all for one province. I can't believe that this is what it's come to. We will take... What did we want again? We wanted Oran. Good. Accept the peace. They have taken it. Oh, dear God. Okay. Now, this is where we save our lives and turn this around. We get our men back into Portugal. And what do we have? We have no colonists available right now. Okay, so we've taken the one county we needed to take. Step 1. I don't like either of these decisions. Oh, there's rebels here that we're going to have to fight. We won. That's something. And then these 3 cogs, which can carry 3 regiments each. We're going to have an enormous... Oh, good! Martinique being alive here is actually very good news for us. So where's our ships? Our ships are here. We'll now make Martinique into a core, which will cost us 15 administrative power, and this will give us a staging ground to get to the rest of North America, basically. I'm just trying to figure out where else we can land here. Okay, well, we're going to continue our colonization efforts. I realize that we've got a lot of things on the go right here. Our economy is shit. It's so bad. Army maintenance is a big problem, obviously. We have no units in Africa anymore, so that's going to be a pain in the ass if we ever end up getting into a battle there. And we're going to slowly send our men, if we can. Oh, we just put them in Oran, I guess. Slowly send our men across. I wish there was an automated way to do this. We might even need to split it down to a smaller size. Alright, so we'll send 1 regiment at a time. And if we win this civil war, I will be exceptionally pleased. Castilian peasants have taken control of Bahia. Isn't that in... It's in South America? Are you serious? You're going to take control of my South American colonies? You assholes. Okay, we've taken out another loan. Go down to Bahia, figure this out. And once we figure this out, it's going to be a better position. We're going to be okay. But for now, it's really, really bad. 4? No, we can send 3 though, right? 2? 2 we can send. Okay. Our explorer has died. That's less than ideal. We're going to merge these troops together. And we're going to try to at least stop this one siege from going through. This one civil war here. Okay. Or this one set of rebellions, I should say. We have 7 and 4. Split up those 4 dudes into 2 extra dudes, and then we'll have you guys come in here. And we've got to stop this other siege. 6 more regiments have risen up. That's going to become a much more major problem. The 2 men here. So there's 12 dudes there. We're probably going to lose Gibraltar, but if we can at least stop the bleeding, our life becomes easier. Yeah, we did lose Gibraltar. It's not the first time I've lost my own counties here, so, you know, it's not the end of the world necessarily. Use 6 men should not be there. Oh, god damn it. Good, good, good. Okay, I thought we were for sure gonna lose those men. So we're just taking our men back into the country here. We're gonna spend so many administrative points. Good, extra global tariffs. We're gonna spend so many administrative points improving our stability. More patriots have risen up. Now it's time to stop the bleeding. We're going to turn this around, and after we turn this around, we're going to turn our economy around, because we're going to run into some serious, serious issues soon. But for now, speed 5. We've won the siege of Bahia. We're getting more slaves, which should improve our economy ever so slightly. And now we can come back up here to this county. We've won another battle. We're losing such crazy amounts of gold that I don't even want to talk about it. How much does it cost us to improve our stability by 1? I think it's like 100 administrative points. This is all to take 1 province. More peasants in Navarra. This should be us killing them, though. Foreign drill instructor available. No, we'll lose the prestige there because we can't do anything else about it. Okay, good. Okay. So Castile is now alive. We control our own country, which is a nice change of pace. We are going to split our army in half and just win both of these sieges, hopefully. Now, we are going to start cranking up our stability, as is necessary. We need 122 points. Why is our overextension so high? We need to make a core in Oran, which we can't. Okay, so let's take some time. How do we save our money? We lower our army maintenance. We're losing so much on interest alone, which is, it's necessary. We have a lot of bank loans right now. We're going to lower our army maintenance pretty low, like 50%. We're not fighting anybody right now, so that's okay. You have rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. How do I stop this? Is that thing continues to climb? Okay. More slaves. We gotta win some of these sieges, I guess. Otherwise, what independence for Granada? I refuse to let that happen after we fought so long. Oh, now we can boost the stability. Can we handle them with changing culture? It'll cost diplomacy. We need a harsh treatment, I guess. It's going to cost us a lot of military power. Mind you, we have a lot of military power, so I'm okay with this. They're still pretty close. And it's only getting higher. We'll talk about colonization in just a second here. I've got bigger fish to fry. Please, one of these sieges has to come through. There's nothing else I can do. Okay, jackals and vultures. 6 more regiments rise up. We have won the siege, though. That's the most important part here. And we're about to win this other siege, and then that'll stop. Good. Lots of core provinces showing up. We're actually financially sustainable now. Catalan patriots defect to Aragon. Not even close. Okay, so we just got to win this last siege here. Independence, or invest in the naval force. Abandon the idea of naval supremacy. Or... okay, diplomatic technology costs lower is something I want. So I apologize that things have been so rough here, but we're turning it around now. I think Portugal actually came through in the clutch and stopped those rebels from hurting me, which is exceptionally valuable. So now we have all 3 colonists. We've won our sieges, and holy shit, that's probably a good time to end this episode. We have another colony here that's alive. There's a conquistador there. We can start colonizing a little bit more land here, but how long until this becomes a core? It's not even close, really. Okay, so, you know, I think we should send these men up here, and we'll colonize up here, which is going to cost us some money, but it's good in the long run, I guess. And what about down here? Yeah, might as well send in a colonist there as well, and we'll drop these dudes in here. Alright, so I'm not going to end the episode just yet, but I kind of want to. The major narrative for the rest of this, the next few years at the very least, is going to be how the hell do we pay back all of these loans? And the way that we do it is by not going to war very often. We can keep our military technology. Yes, the state needs the money right now. Can we just pay back a loan right now and make me feel a little bit better? We'll repay a loan. It currently has 4 loans. We'll repay 1 loan, 147. Let's repay the biggest loan. Or let's repay the one expiring the quickest. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're a little bit more financially okay. We should be able to get military technology, yes. Or no, more diplomatic technology. Beautiful. Gives us increased colonial range. Actually, that is important. We could lose ducats and increase settler chance, or ooh, I don't like this. Let's give them some money, even though obviously money's an issue for us right now. Now that our colonial range is higher, we might be able to colonize. We can colonize Puerto Rico. That's really big, actually. So let's send our colonist in there, and we'll have these guys get on this boat, and then we'll try to get this boat to Puerto Rico, although it's totally possible that they will just be lost at sea. Don't die. Don't die. You're there. Now just land the troops. That's the most important part. You still have not died, and we'll see how long it's going to take for the colonists to get here. 106 days. We got another military technology. We can invent the musket already. That is actually huge for us when it comes to war. And we can still maybe at some point continue the Reconquista. It's not now, though. So my apologies for having to do this. But I've got to invest in increasing our stability. It's just got to happen. And we'll wait for the colonists to get here in 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 days. There we go. So we are going to have Puerto Rico. We can just have our ship come to port here. All right. Reasonably good time to end this episode, I would say. Took this one meaningless province for basically no reason. Please protect the trade node in Sevilla. You guys can just come to port right now. Our nation is militarily in a bad place. But administrative military seems okay. Okay, so we still, maybe not #1 goal, but a very important goal of ours is forming Spain. We need to get to the 10th level of military technology for that. We're only on the level 8, and we're going to not go to war for a while. So hopefully that will allow us to put ourselves in a position where we can get that. But, you know, we've taken a nice chunk of Africa, nice chunk of South America, and on the next episode we should be going into North America as well. Once we get Martinique cord here, we can go into Florida or something. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode in spite of my incredible ineptitude. As always, I will see you next time.